Hello, members of the board, and thank you for being here today. Today, we're going to discuss the district technology plan. Today, we'll identify why we need professional development for teachers in order to implement technology to support all learners. We'll identify our current strengths and weaknesses in our district at this time. We're going to identify a program content and our plan, as well as link it back to the standards that are important for all students and teachers. We'll talk about the professional development and a unique idea for how to train all teachers to high levels. And finally, we'll discuss our budget. When creating this plan, we use these following guiding principles. Technology can transform learning and achievement in school. And this idea that all students can achieve college and career readiness by the graduation date in 12th grade. We focused on universal design for learning, really the idea that all learners can learn at high levels, and having a purposeful and collaborative approach towards professional development and teacher training. We are a large, diverse school system with over 165,000 students coming from all racial backgrounds. We have 17.5% of our students that speak English as a second language. Slightly less than 12% of our students receive special education services, and a little more than 35% of our students participate in the free and reduced lunch program. Due to the district's continual support of technology in the classroom, we completed a needs survey and found some significant strengths in our county. Teachers consistently reported that they had access to Chromebooks, Promethean boards, document cameras, and laptops and/or desktops running Windows and other software programs. The teachers are using technology almost consistently on a daily to at least several times a week basis, regardless of the length of their tenure, and that we are implementing technology across all subject areas, with the only lag being in mathematics, which is to be expected. However, our survey also showed that we do have a significant need for professional development. Teams are only sometimes speaking about technology as a general rule. Very few teams reported that they always discuss technology at their team meetings, and a cohort of teachers reported that that never is something that's discussed. And teachers reported consistently that they needed training in both the software and professional development and how to use technology to support the curriculum. Our program content is really focused on utilizing the amazing strengths of the teacher leaders we already have across every school in our county. These teacher leaders are the people that are highly respected, incredibly motivated, and are already implementing amazing things in their classrooms using technology. By providing them with high levels of training, a stipend to reinforce their participation, and continuous support, these teacher leaders can transform the way teachers are planning and serving students using technology across every single classroom in Montgomery County Public Schools. This program really takes one teacher from every single team, whether that is a grade level team in the elementary level, an English or mathematics or science department in the high school and secondary settings, our special education teams and our ESOL teams, as well as the administrators and the staff development teachers, providing that level of support to those teachers who can then provide consistent training through staff meetings and a period that they will be released from daily to communicate, participate in PLCs on technology, and support teachers directly in their classroom. By utilizing our very strongest asset in our schools, our teacher leaders, we will be better able to meet the challenges of today's technology needs. This entire plan is based on, on three sets of standards: the ISTE Coaches and Teacher Standards for Technology, the State of Maryland Instructional Technology Standards, as well as the State of Maryland College and Career Ready Standards. A large part of our training and framework for our trainers and our lead technology teachers will be understanding TPAC. This is a planning framework that looks at pedagogy, tech content, and technology as equal members in a planning band. And as teachers begin to explore and utilize this way of planning during both weekly and quarterly planning meetings, they will be able to implement technology that will enhance instruction and provide the skills our students need. In addition, we'll be using the Kirkpatrick Evaluation Framework. This framework goes upon 4 levels, including the reaction, How did teachers feel about the content that was shared with them and the training they participated in? How did learning transfer occur? Did it change the behavior of our teachers in both planning and instruction? And most importantly, did it influence our student performance? This plan allows for significant professional development opportunities and courses for teachers. Some of these opportunities will be specifically created for our lead technology teachers and also recorded for other teachers to review at a later time. Some of these courses will be complete online modules open to all and highly encouraged for our lead technology teachers. These courses include both an overview of Canvas as well as using Canvas with different groups of students based on their age and developmental levels, looking at research and writing using technology at both the elementary and secondary levels, universal design for learning, the TPAC framework, software training such as Google Read and Write, highlighting tools, virtual communication and field trip opportunities to help our students explore a world greater than just our neighborhood, and support and training across all standards that teachers and students need to be successful. A small section of these courses will be provided in a 5-day professional development plan for the lead technology teachers. And these trainings will specifically focus on the Canvas platform, using tools to ensure equitable access for all learners, UDL principles, using data to support current needs and to develop additional PD, and the TPAC framework. And here is the exciting part, the outcomes that we hope will come from this program. We are looking to have all teams across Montgomery County Public Schools use the TPAC model during curricular planning, both weekly planning and quarterly planning. We want an increase in student achievement by 20% above baseline in the areas of writing and informational text. We would like to standardize the online classroom being used across all grade levels in MCPS, implement accessible content for all learners, and ensure that all teachers have the skills to implement curriculum and technology at high levels. Our budget includes 3 main line items. The first is our yearly stipend for the lead technology teachers. This $500 stipend would be paid to the 1,648 teachers that will participate in the program. That is about 8 teachers per school. In addition, there is substitute time for those lead technology teachers to attend the training during school hours and materials for the training center. The grand total in cost at the end of the 3 years will be $1,087,915. Why this matters right now. Teachers have expressed a significant need to understand how to implement the technology tools that are already in their classrooms at higher levels. Teachers in the schools every day are our most valuable asset, and utilizing these lead technology teachers in our schools provides every teacher with immediate, accessible support in the school system. Teacher leaders will provide in-building support, and this allows other teachers to be able to feel comfortable inviting someone in to practice new tools, get feedback on their instruction, and provide a better learning opportunity for every single student. This plan will increase student achievement. It will also increase student engagement. When we allow for technology to be accessible to all learners, we ensure every learner has the opportunity to learn at those high levels. We also give increased opportunities for every single child in Montgomery County Public Schools to be college and career ready by graduation. In summary, the time is now. We have the technology inside of our classrooms. We know the teachers need training. We need to provide this level of support to teachers in the next 3 years that will benefit every single student from kindergarten through 12th grade. If you have any questions, I would encourage you to ask them at this time.